What is up, guys? It is Ernest knows your friendly neighborhood YouTuber letting you know. Whoa, that's new. What is up, guys? It is Ernest knows your friendly neighborhood YouTuber back again with another reaction video for your head tops. That was it. If you're new here, know that you're awesome, you're liked, you're loved. It is not a coincidence that you're here, and I, for one, appreciate you for stopping by. So welcome, enjoy, get comfortable. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that YouTubers like for you guys to do. That lets me know that I'm doing a good job and all the things and the effort that I put towards this channel is worth it. So I definitely appreciate the subs and the comments, because at the end of the video, I'm going to grade the video from a scale of 1 to 10. 1 is going to be the worst, 10 is going to be the best. I'd like to interact with you, hear what you have to say, and why you like or don't like my grading. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Sometimes there are things that I don't know about these people. So go ahead and let me know. However, the person that we're reacting to today is no stranger to this channel. It is Mr. Dave from the UK. You hear me? You hear me? The boy who played harp. That's who we're reacting to. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive right into that reaction video, shall we? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Before that man even says a word, know that he is a wordsmith, okay? Dave does not play with the lyrical miracle jargon. He will definitely bring heat vocally and penmanship wise, I guess. Right? So let's tread lightly, yeah?
I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? In 1940, if I was enlisted to fight for the nation, or in 1960, if I had to fight for the rights of my people and lay down my life on the line so my grandkids could live a life that's peaceful, would I be on that? Would I be front line? That's what I'm thinking. If I was alive in the 1912 and the Titanic and it was sinking, who am I saving? Am I fighting women and children, or am I waiting? I wonder. What would I do in the next generation? Battle of Kabbalah if they captured me for the...
Huh? Dave. I didn't expect the history lesson. You hear me? First and foremost, I'm gonna warn you guys right now, okay? I've been listening to shits and gigs. I'm very familiar with you know, England as a whole. And I'm gonna sound more and more like Dave the more we talk, innit? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just drop little gems like that. You know what I'm saying? Let you know that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, Dave. Like, what are we doing right now? Like, you have me feeling like I took a puff of weed, and I'm having those thoughts of like, I wonder if I was like in the 1920s. You know what I'm saying? Would I be like a Django type nigga? Or would I be like, you know what I'm saying, Martin Luther King or what, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of thing you got me going on. But like, the visuals are stunning. And I'm here to listen to what type of person would you be? While that's happening, I need you to think of what type of person you would be if you was in a slave trade or something crazy like that when things were like going off back in the day. You feel me? Let me know down in the comments down below. Would you be a revolutionary? Or would you be another sheep that just follows the trends, bro? I'd like to think I would be a visionary. So, you know what I'm saying? Just saying.
Sake of my father, would I stand on my honor like Hussein did and tell them to make me a martyr? Would I get smarter, forgive my oppressor, stick to the creed? If I got locked inside like Nelson Mandela but never was freed, I see a white man dance to rumba, ain't studied Patrice Lumumba, but get on the stage and sing like Sumba, like Jaja Jaja Sumba. Fuck it. I wonder, what would I do in the next generation? Would I fight for justice? Is it the reason my mum named me David? How can you be king? How can you be king? Don't speak for the people. Them man try to draw me out and compare like me and these niggas are equal. I'm a black man and this bozo saying my music's socially conscious, while the man them trolling responses. This world's gone totally bonkers. I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? But I'm knowing the answer, cause what am I doing in this generation? Afraid to speak, I don't wanna risk in my occupation. We got kids under occupation. Our parents, they wouldn't get that. The people that died for our freedom spoke on justice, couldn't accept that. I talk about the money in all my accounts, so why don't I speak on the West Bank? Remember, growing up prejudiced, the damage 7/7 did. Extremists and terrorists, I was afraid of the Taliban. Can't speak out on illegal settlers, now I'm afraid of a shadow ban. What would I do in the next generation? Critiquing African leaders for selling our country's natural resources to the West for peanuts. If they don't hear, they'll feel us. I question what I'm alive for. And can you say you're alive if you ain't got something you're willing to die for? What am I willing to die for? What am I doing in this generation? I get in my...
Bruh, I was just thinking about that the other day, bro. I was just thinking about that the other day. Like, I have a family, a beautiful family. I have wonderful children, an amazing partner. So it's like, would I be one of those people who does something about anything? Because I don't do it now. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I watch stuff on the news. Matter of fact, I make it my point not to watch the news because I don't want to be reactive. I don't want to be played with. I don't want, like, people to mess with my emotional state because of what they're feeding my brain and my mind. So I focus on you guys, honestly. I focus on my family and I focus on you guys to make sure I make a better way for myself to be able to make a difference in the next couple years. But this man's got me really thinking about it, bro. Like, what would you die for? What is worth dying for in 2026, bro? Think about that. Like, really think about that.
Sometimes I feel like I'm in despair. That feeling of total powerlessness, I get that sinking feeling that good ain't defeating evil. I put that pain on vinyl, but feel like that shit ain't moving a needle. Retweeting people, raising awareness. In all fairness, ain't gonna bring Chris back to his parents, but there's no other option. It's a process, gotta stand and protest. Cause they want man silenced, cause they want...
I need one of y'all to tell me exactly who Chris is. I'm not in the UK. I don't get UK news. I'm sorry. But who is Chris? Comment, let me know. Yeah.
And that they want man hopeless. In the next generation, I spoke with my ancestors in the night and I showed them. They spoke with tears in their eyes for the brothers they lost and said it was progress. How can it be progress? I asked them, confused, disgusted. They said, David, just so you could fight us, you know how much suffering touched us. And you got a chance. We come from a time and a place where you couldn't get justice. Had to find peace in the fact that we all answer to the one that we trusted. And in our generation, we did do peaceful protests just like you. Burnt buildings just like you. Did boycotts just like you. Sat in a hostel, powerless, did feel powerless just like you. And I know that it may sound strange, but we made some change and we're just like you. I know that you question your character. I know that you suffer in silence. I know that it don't feel right when you go to the club in Victoria Island. Cause how can you dance in a club there's 100 people begging outside it? I know the sins of your father. I know that you're desperate to fight them. So step in your purpose. Speak for your people, share your secrets, expose your emotions. You might not see, but there's people that need it, never demand it. And if God can grant it, manifest it and receive it. Your name is David, and that covenant's sacred. You got a promise, so keep it, deep it. That man talking the thing, but I bleed it. Man wanna speak on the scene, but I've seen it. Tried in the fire by...
What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you about David? I told y'all he was coming. Pause. I told y'all he was coming with the lyrical miracle. And when I say lyrical miracle, I know like people take that for granted or whatever, but like, bruh is really, really speaking. Dead ass. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Get some anointed. Kano passed me the torch, I received it. God told me I'm the one, I believed it. Shout hollow man, cause he helped me achieve it. I'm the youngest of my brothers. Father, he's the burden on our mothers. Give these niggas money, see their colors. Don't mix me with them, I'm not the one. Grind and miss the summer when it comes. I'm Abraham, I sacrificed the son. Where I'm from, they sacrifice the son. Hold up, I ain't finished, I ain't done. My ancestors told me that my life is prophecy. And it's not just me, it's a whole generation of people gradually making change. They ain't a greater task, shift that, make a name, make a start. They'll know what they're facing when they ask. With the will of David in my heart, the story of the boy who played the harp.
Story of the boy who played the harp. It just hit me as he completed his thought process. That was a 10 out of 10, bro. Like, that's like the type of stuff that I love to react to. You know, this channel is built on love. This channel is built on positivity. This channel is built on reality. Like my reactions to these things are not pre-programmed. I'm not getting paid by anyone for my opinions, and I appreciate the progress that I've seen with a little voice that I have. And and so when I see Dave on his platform putting together something like this, that's got to be that's got to be praised, that's got to be like processed and pushed forward. Our people are, you know, subject to any and everything that's happening around in the world, and unfortunately it hurts my heart, but like, what are you gonna do? You feel what I'm saying? So for Dave to come through like this on a track like that right there is perfection. So I really want you to think about how much of an impact you're making. I really want you to think about how much of a voice you have, because you might think that whatever it is that you got going on is not good enough to talk about, but no, somebody needs to hear what you're saying. So don't be intimidated by the views or the numbers like I tend to get sometimes, and just focus on your mission, focus on your goal, focus on your actual message, because Dave did. And that was an amazing, amazing video to me. So powerful. The pictures are just going crazy in my mind now. Like, you know, like put yourself in these other people's shoes who died for you. And now you're just doom scrolling. Is that like what they fought for? Is that what equality looks like today? Or is that what something the media wants us to think? Ponder on that. Really ponder on that. Because I know I will be. I thank Dave, man. I thank you, Dave, and artists like Dave who just put their pen to paper and start talking about making a difference, man. Dave has always been on that. So I can't even like make it seem like that's something new for him. But I appreciate it when he does come through and does something like this, man. This was beautiful. I appreciate it. So comment down below and let me know if you agree or disagree with my score. Why or why not? And as always, it is I, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, letting you know that I will be back with another reaction video for your head tops, probably tomorrow. But just in case I don't, man. Bye, guys.